Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. It is currently Wednesday and I thought that we could spend a few days together. Today's a rest day, tomorrow is just a normal day, and Friday is the day that we go to pick up or see our photographs from the photo shoot that we did with the dogs last week. I'm not sure if I told you about that, but we basically did like a family shoot, all of us, dogs, etc. So yeah, we're going to see those photos this Friday and see which ones we want. So yeah, I'm also planning on dyeing my hair because I don't think you can see it much, but when I tell you the greys are coming through, the greys are coming through. So yeah, that's also going to be, I think, Friday, because I was going to do it yesterday, but I ended up working till late. I didn't finish till like gone 8, and then the thought of like sitting with stuff on my hair for like half an hour, then washing it out, having a shower, then cooking dinner, I was like, no. Yeah, it is nearly 9 o'clock, so we've just got back from our dog walk. The sun is shining. This is the second day now that the sun has been out, and I cannot even explain to you how much I love it. Like, I actually think for this afternoon's walk I might be able to go out without a coat on. That's gonna be my first walk of the year without a coat on. This is big. This is big. But yeah, we've just done our dog walk, so I'm gonna feed the dogs, make myself a coffee, and then get stuck into work. Right then, coffee is acquired. It's time to do some work. It's now 12 minutes past 11. I have just made my second coffee. I'm feeling really tired today. I don't really know why. I've had 2 like quite intense days of training, so I feel like maybe that's why. But the maddest thing is, so my watch always tells me like how long it'll take me to recover from things, and if I do like a strength training session, it'll say like 5 hours, which obviously like you're not gonna recover in 5 hours, so obviously I take it all with a pinch of salt. But like when I run, it literally says like 78 hours. But yeah, I am feeling quite tired today. So I did 8k on Monday, I did a full body session yesterday, plus obviously my 11k steps. I didn't get 11k on Monday, to be fair, because it literally rained all day, and obviously I got an 8k running. So yeah, I'm still trying to work out like the right balance between running and steps. Pretty much if I do like up to 5k, I'll do my steps as well, but if I do anything over 5k, I'll kind of like reduce my steps down. Otherwise that's a lot of expenditure, and it's a lot on my knee as well. So yeah, I am feeling a little tired, but just need to crack on. It's 11:15, nearly 11:15, so I'm going to do another couple of hours, and then I'm going to take the dogs out for their afternoon walk, and then I'm going to meet my friend for a coffee at 3, and then I've got a client call at 5, and then yes, after that then I'll finish up work, finish up my steps whilst I'm working, and hopefully have a nice chilled evening, because it's been a couple of busy evenings because we got back from my mum's on Monday, but we didn't actually get home until, well, the food shop was scheduled for 7:30, so I think we got home for about 7:15. But then obviously we had to like unpack, put the food shop away, and then I had to do meal prep, I had to make dinner, so we didn't sit down till like 9:30, and then again yesterday we didn't sit down till like 9:30 just because I worked a bit later, then I had to wash my hair, all that jazz. But yes, this is my breakfast. This is my overnight Biscoff oats. I did burn the Biscoff a little bit. I didn't burn it. I basically mix Biscoff and milk together, and like when you heat it up, like if you mix it loads, it kind of makes like a more of like a paste. But yeah, I put it in the microwave for a minute instead of 30 seconds. So normally I do 30 seconds, stir, go again. So yeah, so the milk basically all evaporated over the side, and the Biscoff turned a bit clumpy, but it's fine. But look how thick they are. Stunning. It is now 1:30, just gone 1:30, and oh, I've got my blue light glasses on, and it's like all I can see is my reflection. Yes, I am obviously doing my steps on my walking pad, but I'm about to take the dogs out for their second walk because it just means I haven't got to rush later on then. But yes, it is, well, it's 25 to 2. I have done 9,200 steps, so I've got 1,800 left to go, so I'll get that now when I go on a walk. And yeah, that is pretty much me. I was really struggling to concentrate earlier. Like, you know, when you just sit there and your brain is just like, what? Like, I feel really tired, and I'm not sure why. My sleep hasn't been great recently, but I bought these last week off TikTok shop, this was one of my TikTok shop purchases. Now I know that they're huge and I look like Deirdre Barlow, but the reason that they are huge is because I did have ones, or I do have ones even, that are like this. So they're a lot smaller, but, so they're them ones. So they are smaller, but I find them quite uncomfortable on my face. I find them quite, like, they don't really sit on my face properly. I find them just a little bit, yeah, just not very comfortable, whereas these are really comfy to wear. So that is why I bought them. But yeah, I was struggling to concentrate earlier, so I whacked up my walking pad. I've done like an hour and 10 minutes, I think. Yes, sometimes I just find that movement, like moving while I'm working, helps me so much. So yes, that is all done. I'm gonna take the pooches out now and then, yeah, going to meet my friend for coffee. But do you know what, I turned that around because I was literally sat there this morning like I can't concentrate, my brain isn't working. But yeah, I've turned it around. I've got some good work done, so I'm happy. But yeah, we're gonna go on a walk now. Not quite sure where yet. I am back. It is literally like 20 to 2, so I don't even know what time I last vlogged, but I don't think it's very long ago. But I meet my friend at 3, so I need to leave at like 10 to. So check my work messages and things like that. I also just had a, what was it? Like a Cadbury's like cake bar, because I'm starving. I'm ravenous today, and I had 100 calories left. So I had a little cake bar, and alongside that I've already tried my coffee. So then I've got coffee in a bit, lunch when I get back, and then dinner later. The reason I haven't had lunch already is because even though it is 20 to 3, Dave's got football tonight, so we're going to be eating dinner at like 9:30, no, later than that, probably like 9:45, maybe even 10 o'clock. So, and because it's orzo, like it's just not the same heated up. So yes, that is why I am pushing my lunch back and filling it with a snack instead. But yeah, I'm going to quickly do the dogs like enrichment. This is wild boar patty. So it's literally just meat. But I saw someone on my TikTok use it inside like the dog's Kongs and stuff. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in a snuggle ball for Maisie and in a Kong for Roro, so that they can be entertained whilst I'm out, because obviously they're very hard done by. Enrichment is all done. I think they're gonna love it. But my friend's just messaged me to say she's gonna be a little bit late, so I don't need to leave just yet. But I thought I'd just get myself ready anyway. This is my new purchase. I've been wanting to get a new perfume for ages. So my absolute fave is the Ariana Grande, I think it's called Mod actually. Mod, love it. Like absolutely, this line is horrendous. I absolutely adore it. Like I love it, love it, love it. But I wanted something, just something else as well. And I have seen everyone raving about the Kylie Cosmic, but obviously they brought out a new one, didn't they? So on Saturday we went into Boots to have a little smell of the two, and I'd say I did prefer this, which is why I bought it. The other one is, it's slightly more like intense, so I think it's slightly more creamy, but it was a much kind of like softer scent. So yeah, they was very close. Like I'm not really that bothered. So yes, I got this. It arrived yesterday and it is, oh my god, it's stunning. Like it literally, oh, I just love it. I just love it. But yes, in the last vlog, I was going to show you my TikTok shop haul, but obviously I didn't get around to it, which good job I didn't, because it didn't arrive until like Thursday, Friday, something like that. So this vlog, the last vlog would have been very late. Anyway, I bought myself, which annoyingly I've left my Kindle at my mum's because I gave it to her to borrow. So this clips onto your bedside table. You put your Kindle in here. So when I'm laying in bed, it can be on a little stand. And then I also got this clicker. So you put the thing, you like put the, I don't even know what it's called, thing on the top of the Kindle, and then you've got another controller, so you press it and it clicks to turn the page, so I don't even need to like do anything. And that sounds really lazy, but there is actually a good reason for that, is because when I hold my phone or my Kindle or anything, I hold it like that. So I hold this bottom finger underneath, and what I was finding was that I've literally been getting like, it feels like my hand is like straining down here, so this is going to be a game changer. What else did I get? I got the dog a new snuffle ball. I got, hello, 3 sets of blue light glasses, just because it came in a set of 3. Another new ball for the dogs, like a little, this little like vibrating one. And, oh, my phone case. How could I forget? My new phone case. I love her. And, not that we've got holiday booked. What do you want? Rosie's actually jumping off my leg. She's like, that's stuff you stored in the kitchen. Where is it? Not that we've got a holiday booked yet, but a phone case for Halls, which I thought was cute. It's obviously like not very protective, so I wouldn't have it on all the time, but I feel like for holiday it was literally like £1. So yeah, that is what I bought. Right, I'm gonna go and give them their things, and then I'm gonna head to Starbucks, and I shall see you later. Gerardi. Gerardi. Gerardi, Mimi. It is now the next day. I am back in the same spot. It's a little bit dark because I just turned the lights off, because when the lights are on, the lighting's horrendous. But yes, after school yesterday, went for my coffee. I ended up being there for ages. Like, I didn't get back till gone 6. And yeah, then I literally ate my lunch, cracked on with some work, and then it was time to shower and do all that jazz. So obviously I didn't actually come on and update you, but yeah, it was a lovely little catch up. And yeah, this morning I am about to quickly log on, check my messages, and then go and take the dogs out for a walk, because it's meant to be raining this afternoon, so I think we might only get in one walk today. My hair is doing my head in, that's why it's up. It's overstimulating me to the max. I don't even know why. Like, I literally don't even know why. It was down, like it's clean, so I could wear it down, but when I wear it down, I don't know, I keep pushing it back like that, and then obviously it's just gonna get greasy. So I'm gonna tie it back for the dog walk and then see how I feel. But yeah, I really struggled to concentrate yesterday. Like, I know we all get those days, but yeah, I really struggled to concentrate. So I'm hoping it did help when I got my walking pad out, but obviously I can't do that all day. So yeah, so today is gonna be, it's gonna be there. Oh, what is this? Oh, you know when you feel overstimulated and you feel like everything's like touching you. But yes, it is Thursday. I'm training in the gym today, and then I am gonna do a run tomorrow, which I'm excited for. I'm very, very excited. I need to actually do my calf exercises today twice, because I didn't do them yesterday. I've been a little bit slack the last couple of days, which is not good, because that's what actually made me feel better. And yeah, this weekend we haven't really got any plans. We are touching up paint around the house, which is very boring, but we've been needing to do it for ages. We've been literally talking about doing it for like 2 years, maybe even longer than that, to be honest. Like, there's just little bits where like it just needs touching up, and like the stairs need repainting because there's only like one or two coats on it. Like, there's little bits in our bedroom that need just like going over a little bit. So yeah, that is the plan for this weekend, because I basically said if we don't do it this weekend, we're not going to do it, because once March hits, like, we're busy all the time, like all our weekends are busy, and then obviously we're into April, and then that's when the sun starts coming out, and if the sun is out, we are not going to be wanting to stay in and paint. We also need to varnish the worktops as well, but apparently that's like a big job. Like, you need to sand it all down and then varnish it. That doesn't sound like a job for me. I mean, it will be a job for me, but yeah, that sounds like a not a this weekend job. But yeah, I have woken up starving, absolutely starving. But yes, I'm gonna go quickly check my work messages and then take the dogs out. It is now later on the same day, and I have not long got back from the gym. I did a full body. I'll be completely honest, I didn't want to go. This is literally no shock at the minute. Like, my motivation for the gym is 0, and it's really weird when obviously, yes, it does make me feel, you know, good. Like, I do feel better for going. Beforehand I was literally like nearly falling asleep. I think I'm just very like, just a bit drained at the minute. But yeah, it's weird when like the gym used to give me such like endorphins. I used to love it so much, and like I just don't have that anymore. And don't get me wrong, like I'll never stop going. Of course I won't, because you know, it's not just about the way that you feel. It does make you feel better, but also it's about, you know, building muscle and, you know, bone density and being able to kind of keep my joints healthy and do everything, you know, I can do for as long as possible. So of course I'll never stop going, but yes, it is a weird one when it is something that used to bring me so much like joy, and now it is a bit like it's a chore. And yeah, like I have good, like everything, and I have good and bad days. Like last week I had a really, really good session, and I did that same session today and it just felt like shit. So yeah, so that is that, but it's fine. I do feel better for getting it done. So I'm just doing some lunch now, and then I'm gonna crack on with work. I'm gonna have my lunch, and then I'm gonna get my walking pad out, do an hour on that to blitz my steps because it is absolutely pissing down outside, and then I'm gonna work from the sofa then for the last kind of like hour and a half of the day. But I have just done some meal prep. So in here we have a chicken, chickpea and spinach curry. So obviously the spinach isn't in there yet, that's going in at the end, but it's literally chicken, a load of spices, curry paste, chickpeas, onions, and yes, spinach will go in at the end, and then obviously we'll have that with rice. And then I'm also making a big batch of tuna pasta for today and tomorrow for lunch. So it's literally tuna, I've got cucumber, beetroot, sweet corn, mayo. I think that's it. I was going to put peppers in, but I haven't got any fresh peppers because I don't know, there's like a shortage or something. I've only got frozen, and it's just more hassle than sweet. Actually, I might put some tomatoes in. I'm going to put these in. Right, my pasta is done. I'm going to add that in and then wait for this masterpiece.
Oh, it's a very wet walk this morning. Hello, Bridges. Not a vibe. He's not a vibe, is he, babe?
We have just been to see our photos from our little photo shoot, and they are the cutest things you've ever seen in your whole entire life.
Shame we couldn't take any little snaps.
I know, well I did try and take a video of like this slideshow. Not a video of the slideshow. She basically, we sat in like a little room on a sofa, and she put a slideshow on the TV. But then I tried to get like, yeah, you can see them a little bit. But they are the cutest photos. The ones of the dogs, fair play to it.
Yeah,
they are the cutest things I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And picking them was really hard. We had to pick 6. So one big one of all of us, 2 of the dogs together, 1 of Dee and the dogs, and 1 of the dogs individually.
It wasn't easy.
No, but we've picked like a big frame to have them all in, and then the frame is like, it's not gold, it's like a browny gold like outer, and then black outer outside that. My camera's literally about to die. It's gonna be gorge. But I think we did quite well with picking them.
Yeah, you have to be quite
I thought we were going to be there
invested,
for
didn't you?
hours and ages. But I think she obviously didn't show us all of them. She just showed us the
she
best
took
ones.
way more.
Yeah, she took loads.
But I guess there's loads of the dogs not looking.
Yeah, or like us blinking.
Yeah, or looking in the wrong direction.
But yeah, so excited to see it.
Yeah, how many was there to choose from? I can't remember how many she said.
I don't know. We picked, yeah, so we picked, I'd say there was at
narrowed
least
it down
30.
to like 14, didn't we? And then we had to go through.
Yeah, we narrowed it down to 14
From however many
she showed us, and then we could pick 6 final ones. But there was one really cute one of Rosie, but it was the wrong orientation. It was a portrait instead of landscape. So I don't know. You can see a little bit there of what it looks like. But she's going to try and make it fit in a landscape frame. So fingers crossed.
Zoom in and crop it.
Yeah. I hope she does. Oh, my mother's ringing me. It is now later on the same day, and I have been for a run. I did 5k, and it was pretty much pain-free as well, which was really, really good. And so yes, I am literally just come out the shower. I've just put my Express tan on, because I couldn't be bothered to tan later and then go to bed with tan on. I don't like sleeping in it, but also I hate express tan. I find so sticky, so like I feel ugh now. But yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair later as well, so I thought I'd just do a little face mask because my skin has just not been, it's not been the one recently. So let's do that, and then I'm gonna make a chili and then crack on with work. Yes, it was quite a good run, to be fair. I just started off like super slow. It felt really, really good. And then, yes, yeah, it just felt good, to be honest. Like, I was happy with it. I could feel my kind of like, my right knee actually was hurting a little bit at like 3K. So I was like, oh, because I was debating whether to, well, to be honest, I didn't know how long I was going to do. I was going to do between like 3 and 6K. And yes, I ended up doing 5 because I consistently like gaslight myself when I'm running. So like I'll do so obviously like I didn't really go out with the distance in mind, but then because it felt good I was like, oh well, should I just do 6K? But then I was like, oh no, my knee isn't feeling 100%, so I'll not overdo it because I don't want to like, you know, put myself out again. Like, we'll just do 5. And then in my head, I'm like, no, why have you been so lazy? Like, let's just do 6. And I literally gaslight myself. But then I'm like, no, gotta be sensible because I could really do without having to take more time off. So, oh my God, this feels so nice. I'm using you as a mirror. I look like something out of a horror, and I don't watch horrors. But yes, I'm gonna make a chili for dinner. And then I need to do some work, I need to have my lunch, and I also need to do some steps as well. Because I was waiting, obviously, when I feel like I can't talk. When I was waiting, I came out of the shower and then I was like, oh, I'll wait for my skin to dry down a little bit before I also put my tan on. And my face just like dried and it literally felt like it was like cracked. Yes, I'm gonna go make a chili whilst my face hydrates. The dye is on. And now we wait. It was really hard to do in parts because my hair is obviously so long, but yes, once it's washed out, I'm gonna have a fresh tan, fresh hair, and it's gonna be wonderful. It's already changing. To be fair, I'm not changing the colour that much, I'm literally just trying to get rid of the greys and have more consistent colour. And I picked this, you can't really see it, nice and easy colour because someone that I seen on TikTok, I am obsessed with her hair, and she basically uses the semi-permanent version of this, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I got the permanent version, which I know is slightly different colour, but I feel like it's gonna maybe give the same vibe, I hope. But it'll get rid of the greys whatever happens. But I just know this is gonna take me so long to wash out. It is now Saturday evening. We have had a gorgeous little day. The sun has been shining. I've literally just been in the garden doing some gardening, cutting down all the old bits, taking all the dead stuff up. And yeah, we've had a lovely little day. Went for a nice walk, had an iced coffee, which was gorge. What else? That's literally it. Yeah, we went for a really long walk. Well, I say really long, we were out for a good couple of hours. And yes, but I haven't showed you my hair. Now I'll show you again tomorrow because obviously the natural light is fading at the minute, so I feel like it looks different in different lights, but I'm really, really happy with it. I love the colour of like the bottom. I think it's like the perfect, it's not too dark, because normally what I find is I'll go darker and then like it looks a little bit like black, and it doesn't really suit me. Like it can make me look quite washed out. So really, really happy with the bottom of it. Like it's like a gold, it is like a goldeny brown. So I feel like I've kind of kept the colour, just taken out the like the gingerness that I have. If I show you like this, can you see it? Yeah, I feel like it looks, I think my roots are still a little bit, let me see if I can show you outside of the like direct light. That's even worse. Let me get my light. See what I mean? So like, yeah, this is the colour that it is. So it's, yeah, I'm really happy with it. I prefer like the bottom colour, if that makes sense, like that colour. It's like not black, it's like dark brown. Yeah, I feel like my roots are a little bit more kind of like gingery, but to be honest, like I do have kind of red like undertones in my hair anyway. Does that help at all? Not really. I suppose you can kind of see it there. I go like that. But yes, it is very nice to not have any greys anymore, so I'm very, very happy with that. But yes, I was going to end this vlog here, but I am going to make a high protein pizza tonight, purely just because obviously, oh, I need to come down. Obviously I am still in my deficit at the minute, and as much as obviously like I can be flexible because obviously I'm doing it for 12 weeks, so the whole reason I'm doing that is to kind of take it a little bit easier, not take it easier, but like just kind of account for more things. But yes, where was I even going? What was I even saying? Deficit. Yes, I'm gonna make a high protein pizza tonight because pizzas are a hard one. Like when you're on a deficit, in a deficit even, obviously like you want to get maximum like volume in your meals, but also sometimes I find like, you know, if they are something like pizza, I do just kind of enjoy it anyway. But yeah, the pizzas were literally all like 950 calories, which is not really like, it's not really what I want. Like, don't be wrong, my calories are still like, you know, they're still high, relative. They're not high, but they are high compared to people who, you know, try and diet on like 1200 calories. You know, they're still over 1800. So that obviously would only leave me with like 900 calories for the rest of the day. So that's like breakfast, lunch, snacks and everything. And I just don't like that. I like to have a little bit of like flexibility. I like to be able to kind of still have the rest of my meals as normal. So I am going to make a high protein pizza. And that does then leave me with some room left for a little snack later, maybe like some chocolate or something. So yes, I thought I would make that with you. It's literally like the Greek yogurt and flour base. So yeah, I thought we could make that, and that is pretty much that. It felt so weird doing gardening, like what? But yes, I'm gonna have a kiwi now. I'm also gonna have a protein bar and a cup of tea, and then I'm going to, yeah, just chill out. I think it's been a really, really nice day. The sun has been shining. Like, I can't even explain to you, having like an iced coffee in the sun just brings me all the happiness. And wait, let me get my phone actually. Where we went, obviously everything, like there was water levels and everything are high, and there was basically like this, it's not meant to be a pond, it's not meant to be a pool, it's just meant to be trees in a field, but it had flooded. So of course Rosie decided that she had to go in and have a swim. Everyone was literally pissing themselves. Like, there were so many people like watching her just pissing themselves, because this girl loves water. Like, where there is water, she will find it. Where there is a puddle, she will find it. But yeah, the bluest of skies, which was just unreal, and I feel like it's put me in such a good mood. Yes, I am going to have my kiwi now. When Dave comes back, we're going to have a cup of tea and a protein bar, and then, yeah, just have a chill, and I'll catch up with you later. Right, I'm making my pizza. So this is the base. So it's literally 95 grams of Greek yogurt. So I just used the phage with 85 grams of soft frozen flour. And I've also put in mixed herbs, salt and garlic, and it mixes up. I'll show you now. Okay, so it goes into a dough like this, and then I'm going to put it on here. So I've just put that in the oven for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to add my toppings. Sunday. I feel like you can see my hair so much better in this light, and yes, I love it, love it, love it. It's like a little bit darker, but it's not too much. But yes, I wanted to just come on and end this vlog here. As you can tell, I am in my painting attire because we've got a lot of little jobs to do around the house today. Like, we've got some little things to fix, like Dave's in the garden at the minute fixing the trellis because the weight of the things brought it down. Yeah, we've got some painting to do and all of that jazz. So I'm going to wrap this vlog up here so that I can edit it and get it up today, hopefully. But yes, I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Thank you for still being here. Thank you for clicking on it, and I shall see you in the next video.